Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to the 1979. I said 1979. Goddamn, we went that far back. 1997. Slam dunk contest. All I know about this dunk contest is Kobe won. That's all I know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never watched any dunk contest from the 90s. So any dunk contest, I only know highlights and who may have won. I never went back to the 90s. So this is gonna be my first time experience. But I know the 90s is terrible. That I do know for a fact. The fact that they got rid of the dunk contest in 98. We can't speak on 99 because that was a lockout season. But the fact that 98, they didn't even have a slam dunk competition that year says a lot. So, yeah, who knows? Maybe I might be wrong. Like I said, I know a couple of people that may have won these slam dunk contests. I know Kobe won. I know Brett Barry won one. I know Isaiah Ryder won one. Harold Miner. But I don't know too much about the dunk contest itself. I'd never watched these in their entirety. Because from what I've seen from the highlights, these shits was whack. I'm just gonna keep it real. These shits was whack. But anyways, though, we gonna see what happened in this one though. This is a pretty stacked one. We got Michael Finley, Kobe Bryant, Ray Allen. It's pretty stacked. I think Allen Iverson was supposed to be in this one, but he got hurt, so he couldn't participate. So if Allen Iverson was in here, this would have been a star. You want to talk about star-studded? This would have been the one right here. But anyway, so without further ado, let's get right into it.
Well, Frazier was a jump shooter. He wasn't a dunker. And George Gervin liked the finger roll.
Remember now, 3 dunks. First competitor.
And I do remember that one of these dunk contests in the 90s dunk contests, they do like 3 dunks. They do like 3 consecutive dunks. What I think, yeah, they get 3 consecutive. They got to make 3 consecutive dunks, and then after that, the judges give them a round score. So the fact that we're gonna be doing this pretty much throughout the entire 90s and probably some of the 80s. The 80s, I don't know nothing about, other than the Michael Jordan and Dominique one that everybody keep hyping up. We'll get there when we get there. Y'all gonna hate me. Y'all think Mac McClung was bad. Y'all might hate me for Mac McClung, but y'all gonna hate me for Michael and Dominique. Oh, wait till we get there. Just wait till we get there. But anyway, so without further ado, let's get right into this.
Chris Carr, 22-year-old, second-year player, 56 pick.
Yeah, the young KG.
Then signed as a free agent with Minnesota this year. He has 3, will get 1 score on the performance of all 3. This will be the second attempt.
And he's named his dunks. He's got a couple of names for him.
Okay.
Nice.
Was that the nice?
Oh, no. He's got one. He's going to touch off the glass. He got one called the windmill. Touch off the glass in 360. That's what I think he's going to go for now.
That's the windmill, but he missed it. Now remember, the judges will take a look at all
Kobe
3 of those
I'm unimpressed.
and award 1 score. Each judge can award a score as high as 10. So that means that the maximum
Shout out to Lisa Leslie
in his scoring
the
all 5 judges would be 50 points. Here are the 2 that were successful for Chris Carr from Minnesota.
Okay.
Chris Carr,
let me see the first
a
one.
combination of power and finesse. Nice. Not a
That was
whole lot
nice.
of elevation on
Nice.
that, but it looked good. I can't give him a 10 on that one.
No, you know, the thing he's doing different now that he didn't do last year in this, he knows the crowd is there. One key thing in this event this year that there's no clock. You
Got
can
to
see
rank
him
it as a
taking his
whole.
time, gathering himself,
I'm giving
and
him
doing the dunks.
a-
That miss will hurt him.
And
I'm
his
giving him a
composite
30
score
I'm
on
giving
those
him a
3 from the
38
judges is
on that.
44. Remember, the maximum to be earned
Give him a
is
38
50.
on that.
Now, our second competitor is a man who came in here to replace
Oh,
Allen
Darvin
Iverson,
Ham.
who couldn't
Shout
compete
to
because of
Darvin
a
Ham.
sore shoulder. His name is Darvin Ham. You may not have seen him play very much. He came out of Texas Tech, and Texas Tech went into the Sweet 16 last year. He won the NCAA slam dunk, and you may remember him if you watched the NCAA tournament for the man who shattered the backboard.
After we finish up the NBA dunk contest, we going into the college dunk contest. Definitely got to do the collegiate dunk contest, and then after we do college, we're gonna do All-American, the high school McDonald's All-American high school dunk contest, and then after we do all those, we're gonna do the the G League dunk contest. And after we do the G League dunk contest, we gonna go international with it. We're gonna start seeing what the Chinese leagues, the goddamn French leagues, the German leagues, the Russian leagues. We're gonna see what all they talking about. Yeah.
Last year, he's 23 years old, and there it is. If he shatters it here, he may win.
Oh, okay.
Darvin Ham.
It's all power with Darvin Ham. You can see that. He said that, I don't know what I'm going to do, Reggie. I'm going to go out there and figure it out. If I see somebody do something I like, I'm going to do that dunk, but do it better. He's very confident and cocky.
He is, but what he's doing right now, the first two, he went too quickly.
Yeah.
Now he's taking his time. I think this is going to be his build-up dunk right here, Reg.
Remember, he just has 3.
Oh!
Okay.
Now that was tough. You don't understand it. That wasn't easy. It didn't look pretty, but it wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy, but sometimes the normal guy who doesn't know a lot about dunks doesn't know how tough that is, Reggie. See, you hope that the judges do, but
They need to turn this weak-ass music off, bro.
That's why you didn't hear the big applause.
Well, when he went up and paused, watch him pause. Oh, that's just the windmill there, but look at the power of Darvin Ham.
This is the second dunk for Darvin Ham.
Oh, yes. Jackknife.
Oh, yeah,
just
Darvin
through the
Ham
legs.
was doing
Legs,
it.
too.
Now look at him pause. Watch him pause. Hello. Turn around.
That was
Off the
nice.
glass. He tipped the glass on that one.
These judges don't know him very well. They have
Oh,
not
boo,
respected his dunking
boo.
either.
Darvin Ham-
Only
Darvin Ham is-
36 points.
And you know what caused him?
Darvin Ham.
What
I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna get that one of 44. I'm gonna give Darvin Ham a 44. His was pretty good. Pretty good so far. Darvin Ham's, I'm gonna give a 44.
caused him was he went too quick. He didn't build the crowd and didn't bring the crowd into it, and that cost him. I thought his dunks was better than Carr's, but he didn't play the crowd as well as Carr's.
Here we go,
I
my
said,
boy
the
Ray
open guys,
Allen.
it's all
Jesus
a show. When you walk
Shuttlesworth.
on the floor, they start judging you.
Ray
Okay.
Allen with a beauty to get it open. Ray Allen,
Right.
21 years old,
Get the
came out
turbo.
for his junior year
Yeah,
out
that's
from
not a cookie
University
for me.
Connecticut, of course, plays for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's his second attempt.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Nice
Very
little
nice, very
switcheroo.
smooth. But look, nobody's really getting the crowd into it. Nobody's playing to the crowd. You'll get much more of a reaction if you let the crowd into the game.
He
Missed
missed.
his third dunk. Now, the top score so far was from our first dunker, Chris Carr, who was awarded a composite score
I was
of
definitely gonna be
44.
biased.
Only 36 points for Darvin Ham.
I was definitely gonna be
And
biased for my boy
remember,
Ray
three
Allen.
advance. Here are the 3 dunks.
But-
Where you saw that,
'Cause he
that was
missed.
a touch on the hip and touch on the knee. That was a nice dunk.
The thing with Ray Allen, and Reggie, you hit on it, is he's smooth.
Very
Smooth
smooth.
is great in basketball.
Very
smooth is not good
I'm
in
gonna
dunk
give him a,
contests. You don't want to
I'm
be
gonna
smooth.
give
You
him
want to be powerful.
I'm gonna
You want to
give
be
Ray Allen
mean,
37.
and you want to be aggressive.
Check this out. All these guys, when they're playing in the game during the season, they make a dunk, they go rah to the crowd and everything else. Now they get out here where it's showtime and they're quiet.
And look at this. Now, that's a surprise. Only 35 points have been awarded to Ray Allen. So Chris Carr way out in front. And remember, of these 6, the top 3 will advance. Now, some people feel that our next dunker is the favorite. He is 18 years old, 6'6", Kobe Bryant from the Lakers.
And
yes, sir. R.I.P. to the Bean, R.I.P. to the Mamba.
MVP in the rookie game, so he's comfortable too.
Okay.
Yes.
But look at his style. Look at his rhythm. Check out the way he walks. He's cocky. He looks cocky. Check him out. His eye contact with the crowd. They love this kid.
He was doing this at this time last
He
year.
didn't take his warm-up
at
off.
Lower Marion High School in Ardmore, Pennsylvania.
So they can't make them windmills, though.
That's going to hurt him bad. He says, I'm not going to tell anybody what my dunks are, but keep it and just surprise people.
I think you should get points for the fact that it ricocheted all the way into the stands.
Almost hit Bobby Sir in the head.
I think you should get points for wearing purple shoes out there.
Or
Kobe Bryant.
Or his eyes checked.
18 and a half years old, third dunk. Oh, that was big. Went down between his legs and got the reverse jam. But these judges have been very, very tough. Scores of 36 and 35
As they should
on the
be.
two previous
They see the same
competitors.
shit every year.
Scored a
They should be.
44. Let's take a look at the three from
But
him.
we see this shit
I tell you
every
what,
year.
Bob, he missed one, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say they're going to give this guy
That was nice.
a
That was
higher
very
score.
Jordan-esque.
They understand that he should have won the MVP. A lot of people think he should have won MVP.
I like the fact that these judges are tough and they're not just giving away dunks here.
Look how tough. Only 37
37.
for
Wow.
Kobe Bryant.
Wow, I'm
Sura and
surprised by that.
Finley will have to.
I
enter
agree. 37 for Kobe. 37 for
Here's the
Kobe.
local favorite. This could influence the judges. This is Bob Sura. He's the shortest competitor, 6'5", 23 years old, second year from Florida State. Their all-time leading scorer.
Darvin Ham is in the lead.
He can jump.
I know he can jump, but he's going to have to show me something. I haven't seen him do much yet. He's going to have to show me because during
That's
the
a
season,
zero.
I see Bobby Sir
Gotta make
dunk
up your
the
next
ball
two.
hard, but he does it only one way, over the top with the one hand over the middle. That's his dunk.
Well, he has a great advantage, Reggie. If he can pull something off, he has a great chance of getting the crowd.
Well, he's going to really have to pull it off now. Oh, it was nice height. He threw it up
That
nice,
shit
but it was
trash.
a weak dunk, fellas.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, he's in trouble, and he's at home, and the crowd's not into it.
But you know what?
Killing him right
You
now.
got some legends over here. They're not going to bend. This crowd's not going to weigh them.
That was a smart idea. Remember, that does not count against him if he decides not to make the attempt. There is no shot clock.
I've never liked the toss, though, Bob. You got to do it perfect, and he did it once. He did a toss
That shit was
twice,
trash.
and I think that'll hurt him
27.
also.
I think so too.
I don't know.
27. That shit was
Right
trash.
now, Kobe Bryant is second with 37. Chris Carr is 44. So to eliminate Darvin Ham, our final competitor, Michael Finley, will have to have better than 36.
See, that was a nice toss, but look, no elevation, didn't get any hops on it, no extension, didn't have time for the cameras to snap his picture.
I don't know if it was elevation. Or
I like these judges. I like these announcers
Hey, you
way
gotta get
better
time.
than
See, when you get
Kenny.
up there, Bob, you gotta
Kenny was
pose for
annoying.
the camera.
And his score reflects that, 35.
I like these
So
announcers.
that
They
means that
strict.
Bob
I
Sura
like
will not
this.
advance.
So,
our top three
Kobe.
at this point are Carr, Bryant, and Ham. And Michael Finley has
so
to
it's
be
top three.
36 to advance.
So right now,
Michael Finley, second
Kobe
year.
and Ray Allen are tied.
He finished second last year.
Darvin
Finley
Ham got the
did
lead,
to
and Chris Carr
Brett
got
Barry, who
38.
won this
So,
competition. All rookie selection last
Michael
year.
Finley,
And he went to Dallas
see
in that
what he
Jason
did.
Kidd trade out of
Michael
University
Finley
of
can
Wisconsin.
actually improve my scorecard. Nope.
Missed that one.
He missed.
Well, you know what, though? Look how he took his time. He's been here before.
And
He's
Penny
not
Hardaway
a rookie
like
at
this is
He
trash.
knows how important it is, but he goes out and misses his first dunk, and that's been the cardinal sin here.
Okay. There you go.
But the
Nice
key
little
thing
toss.
that you guys are missing is he's from Proviso East High School.
So you're going to vote.
That only means that he was cold when he was going to school.
That's
He
true.
should be at home here in Cleveland. Michael Finley out of Chicago, went to Wisconsin, now Dallas, was drafted by Phoenix, and here is his third attempt. This is very big for him.
Well, I tell you what, so far, I haven't seen a guy dunk the ball better than Chris Carr. Even that last dunk on Michael Finley, it was okay, but I've seen him dunk over people better than that.
I tell you what, you don't want Darvin Ham getting in the final.
That was big.
That was a nice one.
Hook me up with
nice.
that
That was nice.
Now the judges can award any score any
He
way
woke me
they
up with
want on
that one.
these three, remember.
Shout
It's
to ball
not
head Jalen Rose.
Oh.
each dunk that has to count. It's a composite score. So let's see what Michael Finley gets here. His
I
number to beat is 36 to advance to the final three.
I think that these judges are looking for something new. Right here, nice, smooth
That was
dunk.
clean.
But really, you know, that right there to me is worth as much as anything what he's doing right now.
He's also a veteran of the competition, and the judges may appreciate that. And they do. He gets 39 points, which is the second highest total. That means that Chris Carr, Michael Finley, and Kobe Bryant will advance to the finals. Ham, Allen, and Sura have been eliminated.
Okay, so the way how my scorecard went, Darvin Ham got the lead clearly. He performed all three of his dunks, and he did them pretty well. 44 for him. Chris Carr got the second highest score with a 38. Kobe, Ray Allen, and Michael Finley all got 37s. And Bob Sura, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
So as it stands right now, we got a tie. We got a 3-way tie between Michael Finley, Kobe Bryant, and Ray Allen. Darvin Ham and Chris Carr will be sitting there waiting if the scorecard went my way. That's just how my scorecard is.
We'll be back to Gund Arena in just a moment. The 18-year-old Kobe Bryant.
And I think he's has the most charisma of the three so far. I tell you, the first round, Michael Finley understood to play the crowd. I think he got points at the end, that last dunk.
Absolutely.
Where he started punching at the crowd.
Absolutely.
He plays it up. You have to get the crowd involved. Sometimes you're too cool, you're too smooth, you're too confident. You can't get guys in it. Kobe understands that, I hope, and he'll do it this time.
Just about losing his drawers got the crowd involved there. Certainly got the producer and director very involved. Now, this is the final round. 3 players advance. Each player will attempt 2 dunks here on a rotating basis.
Hey, Kobe
so
just
Kobe
got
will
that
dunk
swag
and so
about
will
it,
the
though.
other 2. Then they'll do it one more time. Oh, between the legs!
All right.
Look at him.
All
Check
right.
him out. Check him out. Check him
44.
out.
Look at that 44.
Look at him.
It's tough to
That's
look
probably
at
gonna
him
be
as
the
a tough
best
guy,
dunk we've
though.
seen this entire night.
He's so skinny.
Basic ass under
You know what?
the leg
It ain't a
dunk.
fight, Doc.
Basic ass East Bay.
It ain't a fight. Boy, the boy got some rhythm and flavor. And after he dunks his ball, check him out. Nice between the legs over the top. Look at him.
That is so difficult. Some people can't dribble between their legs. He's dunking between his legs.
Let's see what the judges give him. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
There's the Hulkster, and look at the score. Watch this.
Oh, yeah.
They gave him a 49?
For Kobe Bryant. Now, remember, it's the best score out of 2. Each competitor will dunk 1 time through, then they'll do it again. So our second dunkster is Michael.
I'm shocked they didn't give him a 50. Normally they give you 50 for some shit that's just impossible to do.
See the difference. He's taking his time.
Because only Isaiah
Bob. He's
Ryder
taking
did
his
that dunk.
time. He's trying to get the crowd involved a little bit.
I didn't like that.
Oh, I like that one. I might have been able to grab that and dunk it.
It almost went in without it.
Well, that's what I was talking about.
That's why he said he could have grabbed it.
Oh, a cartwheel in it!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Now,
Get the fuck out of here.
Can't
Get
believe
the
he
fuck
tried
out of
that.
here.
Tell you
Get the
what,
fuck
Oh
out of
my
here.
God.
He should get
Hear
50
me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
I've never heard a crowd
The fuck
cheer
are you
hard.
talking about? That shit stinks.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Go sit down. Michael Finley, go sit down. Go to the back. Go to the back. Go to the bench. Go to the bench. Take your jersey off. Good night, sir. You're done here. You're done. You're done. You're done. Ain't no way. This is nah.
Really, nigga?
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Michael Finley, go sit the fuck down, bro. 0.
Over a miss.
I don't know if they were cheering. I think they were laughing.
Zero.
Nobody's ever done this one.
Zero.
First of all, it was a terrible cartwheel.
Give him a skirt. Give him a skirt, guys.
No. Zero.
You know what? Give the guy credit for trying something new.
But
Zero.
the judges are going to penalize him for missing, and he gets a grand total of only 33. But remember now, it's not the composite here, it's the best of the two. So Chris Carr, who had the best performance in round one, will get the first of his two here. Only one score counts. It's the best of their two scores.
You know, the big advantage that Chris Carr has right here is look how long his arms are. This guy can stand straight up and scratch his kneecap. Unbelievable length of his arms. And he said he can't wait. He hopes Finley and him get into the finals because he can really go at his buddy.
Ooh, okay.
See, you have to understand what that was, Bob. Let me hit you to this.
Right.
When he got up there, he torqued his body twice before he dunked that. Now, the judges may know that. Some of these people who never dunked the ball wouldn't know that.
Dr. J would know that.
Dr. J, maybe Bob Lanier on the tip dunk, Lisa Leslie.
Let me see it one more
Check
time.
this out. Watch him when he goes up. Watch the torque on his body. Yag it, yag it.
Yag it. What's that?
That's a 43.
Listen,
Reggie
listen,
talk.
fellas.
It's a 43. Let me see one more time.
That's all there is.
And
Yeah,
the
that's
judges
43.
say on that for Chris Carr, he gets 42. Now, these scores don't matter.
43. He right
unless
under Kobe.
They don't perform as well on their next dunk. The best of the two. But Kobe Bryant's already sitting on a 49.
Yeah.
So what we know
Degree
is that
of
one of these
difficulty.
fellas is going to have better than a 49.
They gotta get
beat
perfect.
Kobe Bryant, no matter what Kobe does on this dunk. That means that Kobe Bryant now has the ability to let it all hang out. He's got a 49 in the bank.
Well, Bob, he said that he was going to pull him out as he got on the court, and the degree of difficulty in that first dunk is what got him the huge score.
Shout out
You
to
see
Brandy.
over there cheering on her buddy. He took her to the prom. They're very good friends in L.A.
Took her to the prom.
Isn't that funny?
Talking about an 18-year-old here. That, you just reminded me, Reggie. Here we go.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Well, he's going to have to ride with his 49.
I'll take
You know
that.
what? That's a good gamble for him.
Yeah.
That was a unbelievable, difficult shot, but he tried it because he already has a 49.
Well, you gotta give him one more point.
Go for it, exactly.
But look, he almost got it through the legs and just got hung just a little bit.
You're used to that part of the
I have
right
never
there.
gotten hung before in my life.
Hey, yo,
Because
pause.
when I dunk, I make sure.
Kobe Bryant is so athletic. I've done several Lakers games this year. Sometimes he gets his body so contorted he loses control. But you can understand it, being 18 years old. Only a 35-5 on that dunk.
Little did they
Throw it
know
out.
this
Right
man
now,
would
the
become
number
a
to beat
legend.
Is the score Kobe Bryant had on his first dunk in
Little
the
did they
finals
know.
of 49. Here comes Michael Finley. He's got to beat 49.
Bob, that means he's got to be better than perfect to get a 50. Better than perfect.
Well, he's going with two balls.
Larry
Now
Nance.
check this out. Check this out. One ball is new and the other ball is a little bit old.
Yeah.
That could make a difference.
But
He's
he
going to have
has-
better grip on one than the other.
That's very true, Reggie. I tell you what,
try, though.
both of his dunks were.
I see why they canceled the dunk
extremely
contest.
tough, and
I
that's
see
probably
why
You
they
know what?
canceled
I
the
tell you
dunk
what,
contest for 2
He
years.
came up with those dunks in his sleep.
Michael Finley, go
You know,
home.
come on.
Are you saying he was dreaming?
He was dreaming.
Zero.
You know what? Larry Nance is 6'10". He could get up with two balls because he's up over
Zero.
the square when he gets up. He didn't even have a chance to get one of those balls in.
There's Kobe cheering against the competitor. Kobe.
Oh, Kobe.
Kobe.
Shame.
Well,
Shame on
he's
you.
a kid. He's a kid.
Hey.
No, he's doing what he should
Easy,
do. He wants
easy.
to win.
That was only 30.5, so Finley's eliminated. The only hope now is for Chris Carr to do better. Now, he can do better than 49 and not get 50, in other words, because there are tenths of points that can be awarded by the judges. But he's got to have better than a 49, and he knows it.
Yeah, and he's picking on a high school legend, too.
Now you're talking about Chris Carr. Now remember, he's got a dunk called the windmill, and one he touches it off the glass and goes 360.
Well, he might have to do them both.
That's not going to get it.
No,
I don't
no.
think that'll win. If not, Kobe Bryant will be our slam dunk
Well,
champion.
Bob, I'm going out on the line. I'm going on the line here. I think Kobe's got this, guys.
Yeah.
How's
think
that
so.
for stepping up, fellas?
I think Kobe has this. And you know what? Kobe was the fan favorite in his dunk.
Well, you know, he had an advantage, fellas, because he played in the rookie game just before this and had 31 points. So these fans have been cheering him on all morning.
It's not enough. It looked good, but it's not enough.
Yeah, they were happy. I think everyone wanted to see Kobe Bryant do well. I don't think a lot of people picked him to win. I did.
Well, I had him or Darvin. I was very happy to see him get off.
30,
Yeah, I would like to have seen Darvin Ham get in the finals. The judges award Chris Carr 45-8, which is the second best score of the night. But that's all it is second best. Kobe Bryant, 18-year-old rookie out of Lower Merion High School in Ardmore, Pennsylvania. Straight to the NBA, to Hollywood, and now to Cleveland, and is the 1997 Slam Dunk champion. Let's have a look at Kobe and look at the style.
Is he doesn't have the slam dunk winner concept there.
Kobe's a very confident, and he's got his head on straight, guys. I see him all the time in the Laker games. This kid is for real.
Frank Sager with
Well, obviously impressed all of our announcers, but I talked to Dr. J years ago. He said he came up out of his seat the first time he's done anything good. He said it was shock value. What was your plan today?
I just want to go and try the best that I could. I know everybody in the dunk competition had everybody had points to sleep. But this time I came in the dunk competition to play.
Scoring 31 points but not getting the MVP in the rookie game. Did that
You only want to win the first game. You know, coming in, you know, they dunk contest outside as it is. So, you know, it just pumped me up a little bit more.
Kobe Bryant wins the slam dunk.
oh.
Alrighty, man. That's just gonna about do it for this one, man. Kobe. R.I.P. to the Bean. R.I.P. to the Mamba. Kobe. But. R.I.P. to the Bean. R.I.P. to the Mamba, man. For sure, for sure. I see why they canceled the dunk contest. This shit was ass. I ain't gonna be funny, bro. R.I.P. to Kobe, but
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Try.
I see why they canceled the dunk contest the next season. But anyway, so that's just gonna about do it for this one. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, peace out.